Hey, how's it, Cowboy Buzz here? How you doing? All right, so it's Cowboys versus Bills Sunday football game. You know who I'm rolling with? I'm rolling with the Cowboys. All right. So in the beginning of the year, you know how they talk about intriguing matchups, storylines, and stuff like that. You know, the one of the things was on the Cowboys and the Bills. Bills list was the Diggs brothers playing against each other, and unfortunately, Trayvon is not gonna be here out for the season and all that. Um, Man, but not the stat though. I mean, the way Gilmore has stepped up these past few weeks, and the way Duran Bland has held it down, man, how much more better this this defense would be with Trayvon in it and all that. But you know what though, this game sells itself. I mean, the Bills, they struggled in the beginning of the season. They're one of the better teams now in the NFL of late. Um, they're fighting for a wild card. They're fighting for um, playoff positioning. They're fighting for division. You know, so they're gonna want to win this game in the worst way. And the Cowboys, now that the Bills are showing this hot streak and all that. Now the Cowboys have to again prove to everybody out there that they can win against the most successful teams and all that. Because all of a sudden now every week though, all of a sudden everybody's gonna be, oh, this team is not as good as we thought they were. That, you know what? I agree. The one thing I agree with Bill Parcells, your record is says who you are, and right now, the Eagles are still one of the best teams in the NFL. I don't care what people say. Um, you know, there are times that we look like we couldn't beat anybody. There's times that the 49ers look like they couldn't beat anybody. There's times that the Chiefs was like right there. The Dolphins, all of that and all that. So but then like I said though, we get to prove ourselves yet again, and it's gonna be like that until whenever, so it is what it is and all that. But this time of the year though, this is where we need our depth chart to show up. Everybody's facing injuries. Everybody has feeling the wear and tear, and all that kind of things. So, so this is where, like I said, we need our depth chart to show up. And with Jonathan Hankins, I mean, the bad news is that he's not going to be playing in this game. The most likely, 99.9%, he's not going to be playing. Um, but the good news was that he probably gonna be back at the end of the season and all that, or in a few weeks if it permits. Um, you know, we need guys to step up, and we drafted him in the first round. Mozzie Smith. We drafted him because we wanted to pair him up with Hankins. We wanted him to eventually take over, and I get it. Not every first round pick that you get is gonna make that huge immediate impact. Like, oh, he's the most dominant player, or he's the next big thing, and all that. Sometimes it takes a while, but we do need him now to step up. We do need now for that guy to show up, and not just him. We had another draft pick, Junior Boy for Hoko. We need him to show up. We need him to step up and all that. A veteran on our team, Gallimore. We need him to step up as well too. So, like I said, this time of the year, we need how your depth chart shows up. Because we're playing against an offense that and a quarterback that makes tons of plays. Yes, does he take a lot of risk? Yes, but when him and Diggs are on the same page, man, they're one of the most scariest duels out there. And talking about he's a dual threat quarterback. He'll call running plays for himself. And he's a big kid too. With Josh Allen talking about, he can fall for it. So it's not like he just can go, oh, he's gonna run and slide and all that. He will fight for that extra yards and all that. He will beat up on your defense as much as you're trying to beat up on him, and all that. So he's not he's a damn good player. Um, Offensively, we're facing against a trio of defensive linemen, that is very playmaking capabilities. I know I probably should have given him more props, but I want to see a more consistent basis is Terrence Steele. But with Von Miller, Leonard Floyd, Ed Oliver, man, we need these guys to be on point and all that. We need our running game to step up because playing against the Bills in this late of the season, this winter side, it's not an easy place to play. We don't know what the weather, the wind, all that kind of stuff is gonna be in the game. So we need our running game to show up. I mean, I would have loved to have a bruising back, but we don't have it. But hey, Pollard, Toto, you know, um, Lipke, we need you guys all to step up and all that. And we, like I said, we're gonna like with our mentality being more pass first, but we need that. It's time for our time for a different aspect of our team to show up, and that's the running game and all that. And with the Bills, with the type of weather, when the Bills with the way they're playing, it's a tough place to play. The crowd gets into a huge frenzy, and like I said this before, and I'll say it again. But this game in particular, we need the game. We need our team to start off fast. Because then, we are one of the worst penalized teams and all that. So we need our guys to we need our running game to step up. We need a faster start so we can quiet the crowd to limit the mistakes that could possibly happen and all that. But anyway, that's my video. Mahalo for watching. Pani all the boys. Who you with? You know who I'm with? I'm with the Dallas Cowboys.